Hi, in this video we'll paraphrase some sentences. To paraphrase a sentence means to say it using different words without changing its sense. So, here we have our original sentence. A password is necessary to enter the room. And now, how else can we say the same thing using must have? Think about it for a moment. You can pause the video. And here is the answer. You must have to know the password to enter the room. So, instead of saying a password is necessary, we can say you must have to know the password. These two things mean the same. Okay, here's our next example. Our original sentence is, shouldn't we get a taxi? And this time we should paraphrase it so that we use the word better. How can we do that? Think for a while, pause the video if necessary, and answer the question. Okay, and here is the solution. Hadn't we better get a taxi? So instead of saying shouldn't we can say hadn't we better. It means just the same. Shouldn't we get a taxi? Or hadn't we better get a taxi? Fine. Our next example. The original sentence is, we dreaded him finding out. And here, we want to use his. Well, this is quite simple. So, the answer is, we dreaded his finding out. So, in sentences like this, we can use either the object form of the personal pronoun, like him, or the possessive adjective, like his. We dreaded him finding out or his finding out. Fine. Our next example. The original sentence is, what do you mean? And now we should use how. Okay? If you're ready, here's the answer. What do you mean is just exactly the same as how do you mean? So we can ask either, what do you mean? How do you mean? Fine. Next example. Go back the way you came. And this time, we want to use how to. So, go back the way you came. Think about it for a while. Pause the video if necessary. And now, here is the answer. Go back how you came. So, instead of saying the way, we can say how. Go back the way you came, or go back how you came. Fine. Our next sentence is, she demanded to be allowed in. And we should use that. So think about it. And if you're ready, here's the answer. She demanded that she be allowed in, or she demanded that she should be allowed in. Here we have the so-called subjunctive mood. And we can use the verb should, or we can skip it. So one more time, she demanded to be allowed in, or she demanded that she be allowed in, or she demanded that she should be allowed in. In our next example we have, I saw it in a store or rather in Wet Street. And we should use some. Okay, it's quite easy too. So the answer is, I saw it in some store or other in Wet Street. So we can use either a or some. In a store or other, or in some store or other. Then we have, I'll have to manage to deal with the little money I have. And we should use the verb make. I'll have to manage to deal with the little money I have. And here is the answer. I'll have to make do with the little money I have. So manage to deal is the same as make do. I'll have to make do with the little money I have. Then we have, I gave the little money I had to the beggars. And here we should use the word what. So, the answer is, I gave what little money I had to the beggars. Fine. In our next example we have, they created a new program in which farmers are paid less. And here we should use the word whereby. They created a new program in which farmers are paid less. So this can be paraphrased to: they created a new program whereby farmers are paid less. Whereby means according to which, in which, etc. So it can be used instead of in which in this case. They created a new program whereby farmers are paid less. Our next sentence is: because she lives far away, I don't see her often. And here we should use the word with. So think about it for a while. And here is the answer. With her living far away, I don't see her often. So because she lives is the same as with her living. Then we have: although I didn't mean to, I seem to have said something stupid. And we should use the word without. Have a look again. Although I didn't mean to, I seem to have said something stupid. And here is the answer. Without meaning to, I seem to have said something stupid. So, without meaning to means although I didn't mean to. Our next example: his new book is ready to be a great success. And we should use the word set. His new book is ready to be a great success. And we can paraphrase it like so: his new book is set to be a great success. So ready can be replaced by set. His new book is set to be a great success. The next sentence: we're planning to create over 200 new jobs. And the word we are going to use is looking. So, we're planning to create over 200 new jobs, or we're looking to create over 200 new jobs. In this context, these two mean the same. Our next example: keep this a secret, but I think she's a shoplifter. And here we should use ourselves. Okay, pause the video if you need to. And here comes the answer. Between ourselves, I think she's a shoplifter. So keep this a secret is between ourselves. Okay, the next one. This will be my most valuable purchase so far. And we should use date. This will be my most valuable purchase so far. So the answer is: this will be my most valuable purchase to date. To date means so far. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like it, a thumbs up would be great. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos. If you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're welcome to do so. Thanks for watching.